Testing the audio. Can you hear me? Testing the audio. Can you hear me? All right, welcome back to T1E. This is my first, I'm going to call it the official live stream. I am going to be doing Trainer Road workout. I got a Trainer Road plan set up to get me to the Appalachian journey, which is April 1st. And this training plan hopefully will net me a few watts, 15 to 20, and not net me some pounds, and hopefully I can drop between 15 and 20 in 2 months. Today's workout, it's going to be a sweet spot, Mount Field -1, duration of it's an hour, 53 TSS, intensity factor is 0.73. So bring me up a little bit on my sweet spot. As you can see in my progression levels, I have not done one yet. I will be running this side by side with Zwift, and you know, just racking up some virtual Watopia miles more than likely. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started loading the workout. See, it's gonna be 3 by 12 at 80% of my FTP. FTP is at 266. Everything connected here. Let's click OK. And I do believe my heart rate is off a little bit right now. This stupid Wahoo ticker. First one I had 6 years. This one I've had for like 6 months, and it just does not whatsoever seem to track properly. So hopefully that won't mess this up too much, but we'll see. Try to find someone to ride with. We're not going to be doing Bigfoot hills, too many climbs and stuff in there, but we'll do the wandering flats with Miguel. Probably will jump in front of him right off the bat as I normally do. So size this screen just a little bit. I'll set it up perfect. And start riding. So the Trainer Road workout's already kind of started. It'll start when I get a little bit time difference between it and Zwift. No big deal. Getting credit for the spinning while Zwift loads. You can see Coach Chad throws up a lot of instructions for these workouts and things like that. So we'll be taking note of those. Don't recall choosing this one, but we'll do it anyways. So across the bottom is my Trainer Road, just above it's my Zwift. To get this to work together, when selecting your trainer, your paired devices in Zwift, you have to turn the controllable off. I have 2 Ant Plus dongles set up so that I can run Trainer Road off of one and Zwift off the other. I allow Trainer Road, as you can see down at the bottom left hand side, has 2 paired devices And that would be heart rate and the trainer itself as a whole. I have this set in a little ring, medium gear on the cassette just to decrease the wear on the chain. And I'm able to essentially do both at the same time. The Zwift typically gives me more virtual miles, so I stick with it. Sweet spot today. Sweet spot, I don't hate sweet spot. Pretty good with settling in. Nice long power level, just shy of FTP. It's not a problem whatsoever. Four minutes into the warm-up. Probably should listen to some of these suggestions they're given on the screen. 85. Starting to feel the heat, getting warmed up. So my goal, like I said, lose a little bit of weight. 100, just shy of, well, right at 185 pounds. Love to get back down to a minimum of 170 before April 1st. So doing a lot around diet, cutting out my beloved beer for the month, maybe 2. We'll see how it goes. And working on the structured plan, and then trying to sprinkle in some endurance rides in between, whether it's on Zwift or outside. So this is week 1 of my training, 4-week block, reassessment, Trainer Road. I'll do probably an AI FTP test to see where I'm at, and then another block. We do an hour VO2 max ride workout on Tuesdays. We do a sweet spot, which is a little easier, on Thursdays, and then an hour and a half of what's considered threshold on Saturdays or Sunday, depending if I got a club ride or not. So this is my first time utilizing my GoPro. Hero 10 has a webcam, and it seems to adjust to the light, me leaning forward, back, whatever, a lot quicker than my webcam does. So far I like this. Cutting through the Robo Pacers Peloton. Tough warm up. 11 minutes long. Nice though. I have to cut the fan on. Alexa, turn on fan 3. Ooh, that feels good there. Nice warm up. I'm sweating. That's what you want. Get the muscles warmed up, stretched out. Alexa, turn on fan 1. Oh, now we've let Maria catch up with us. Huh. Wonder what route she's on? I don't know. Nah, not the one I'm going on, apparently. Looks like we're going after McGill. We're gonna catch him. We're gonna catch him. So really with this type of sweet spot training, I think the best thing to do is just settle in some nice cadence, a nice rhythm, and not think about it that much. Think about other things. Typically have music playing or something of that nature. Don't want to get the copyright strike, so no music right now, and this workout's easy enough. I don't necessarily need the music. So felt my knees a little achy, or a knee a little achy this morning. So changing out this saddle, may have had the nose of it dipped a little too low. It was right below my kneecap, a little sore. Probably a 2 or 3, I don't know, 1 to 10 scale. But feeling pretty good now. Seat's feeling really good. So I may scoot it back just a touch. But I think I got it leveled out right. So we'll see. Alright, let's follow those instructions. 2, 3. Sorry, going out of frame a little bit. Alright, time to sit back down. That cage is back up. So, the main reason of doing this, Greg from over at Pedal Vision and I are going to be doing the 2-man race or ride together for the Appalachian journey. Starts in Floyd County. We're doing the long doggy, 110 miles, roughly 14,000 feet of elevation. Kind of crazy, but fits the bill. So I'm not opposed to doing 100 miles on road right now, but 100 miles on gravel, I definitely need to work the fitness up. I definitely can do it. Should be able to do it in the allotted time. So just a matter of slowly, or in this case really 2 months, quickly get that fitness up. And I don't think it's far-fetched. You know, fitness, cardio and things like that seem to be there for the most part. Just a matter of building upon that base, and should be good. 110 miles, mixed surface, a lot of gravel though. Floyd is kind of like got that rolling hills thing going on, which is nice. So it's not like Wilson Creek where you're climbing 9, 10, 11, 12 miles and descending for the same amount. These climbs are 2, 3 miles with equal descents, a little bit shorter, but back to back, a lot of them. So a little different, and really requires a little bit different training. So letting Trainer Road kind of dictate my workout plans using their adaptive training. So they'll take my notes on the level of suffering and then see if the future workouts match and adjust accordingly. So hopefully their technology will help me be successful. So over halfway in the first block. Heart rate's looking good. Legs feel good. This is going to be my only ride today. I have an appointment this evening, and I need to work on a video, finish it up, and hopefully have it ready for tomorrow. So you're gonna have to come back to the channel and see what this Floyd gravel I'm talking about looks like. And Floyd Family Campground, had a few video shots of that, and a guest appearance from someone dead. Crazy, right? Alright, so if you've gotten to this point, feel free to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. At least give me a thumbs up and like the video. I'm suffering over here. It'll be a little bit of encouragement. Still trying to keep tabs on work too. Make sure nothing gets crazy there while I'm over in the Rocky Island riding my bicycle, virtual bike. Also want to add that I've got a club on Zwift. If you're on Zwift, feel free to go join it, T1E Adventures, and it's open for anyone to join. I'd love to get to where scheduling some group rides from time to time. Maybe Monday nights as an active recovery. You can do an hour ride, maybe 6:30 Eastern time. But yeah, starting to get it filled up a little bit. But head on over there if you're on Zwift, join the club, and look for some Monday night rides. I think that's where I'm going to start. Maybe I'll live stream some of those too. Maybe. If you're just joining us, feel free to throw some stuff up in the chat. I'll try to answer it, whether tell you or reply back via text. So feel free, ask some questions. Heart rate still in check. You want to talk gravel, you want to talk gravel bikes, tire choices, gearing choices, components, frame choices, feel free, post up a comment. Would love to talk about it. Take my mind off of this 12-minute set coming up. So you know, coming to you live from the T1E Adventures, Pain Cave, Suffer Lab, and studio. It's right over there. It's where I do my studio work. All right, set number 1 is in the books. Time to pay the bills. break, and we're back. These recoveries feel really, really nice. But as you can see, heart rate's back down from the 140, 145 mark. Recovered quite nicely there. Kind of catch my breath a little bit. Thanks, Sharon. Thumbs up to you too. Right on. Sharon Yaxley. She probably has the most miles out of any other woman on Zwift. Almost there. Speed endurance. Okay. Sounds interesting, right, guys and gals? All right, so a little background, T20 Adventures, what I want that to be, kind of just, an outdoorsy, camping to go do bike rides, hikes and things like that kind of channel. And I love camping. I want to build a camper soon, but I want to do this all geared around cycling and other outdoor activities. So this kind of falls into the fact that in order to do those activities, I gotta stay fit. So I would love to offer up things that I've done that have helped me out to other folks. So it's kind of what the channel is going to be about, or is about, I should say. So helping you make decisions on tech gear, helping you make decisions on exercise, a little bit of everything. So it's kind of where in the direction I want the channel to go. Back in 2016 is when I started cycling. I'd lost a little weight leading up to 2016, but at one point I was 240 pounds, completely, overweight, couldn't walk up a set of stairs without being winded, high blood pressure, and cholesterol was climbing greatly, so decided to make lifestyle changes. One of them, exercise, the other, diet. So 2017, got laid off. Was out of work, out of a job, a little over a year. So become an unpaid professional Zwift cyclist. Basically just meaning I Zwifted all the time. And from there, just started losing the weight. Started kind of just flying off of me almost. It's down to 200 before I knew it. Down to 180. Down to 170, 60. I've been as low as 155. So I'd love to get back to that. I don't know if that'll happen or not, but I did it all through greatly diet change, alcohol change as far as intake, cut back on it greatly, and then exercise. You got to exercise. I was doing workout plans, racing, things like that. So probably pushed it a little bit too hard. 2021, took a break from a lot of it. 2022, and now suffering a little bit because I let it go a little too far. So here we are, trying to straighten all that out. both Trainer Road and Zwift have been a life-changing experience for me. Very social. So the social aspect of Zwift helps me stay focused. So absolutely love it. Recommend it. Anyone else that wants to be social and or use it as a training tool. It's a little bit better staring at that screen than your phone screen or a Garmin computer to see where you're at on your interval. Obviously, Zwift has workout plans as well. I just find TrainerRoad's adaptive training just a little bit better. Plus, you got a nice podcast to fall back on where they answer a lot of the questions about the different style workouts and stuff. Increase that cadence a little bit. Oh, no, it's telling me to slow it. Coach Chad is good from Trainer Road about reminding you stay loose, stay limber. There's a lot of energy that goes into that tension. So, no sense in wasting it when you can apply it to your workout. Halfway in this block. It's nice. I mean, for me, sweet spot's just in my head. I can do it, you know. So it makes it easy to push myself to do it. It's not a reach, hardly a stretch. It's obtainable. It's easy for me. Some folks can't stand sweet spot. It doesn't bother me. Loosen the shoulders up, loosen the arms. The other thing I need to do is start working on my cadence and getting used to a higher cadence. So these speed drills, endurance speed, fast feet, make it nice and easy to start practicing that. You can tell the heart rate goes up, faster the legs move, but the momentum helps with the power portion of it. It makes it feel easier, even though it's really not. So I can hold this 100 for a little while. Get some thumbs, some blue thumbs. Right on. these drills also break up that monotony of those 12 minutes. So when I get done with this, I only have 3 minutes left. It's kind of nice. All right, ease up now. It'd be a lot faster on this sprint if we went in a straight line. 2 minutes to go. One more minute. So, you folks out there that do workouts like this on a trainer, what are some of your favorite workouts? What software do you use? You like Sweet Spot? Do you like VO2 Max? You like Threshold? Sprint intervals? Tempo? Endurance? What is it? You tell me. Comment down below. Throw it up here in the chat. And let's talk about it. All right. Recover as much as we can in these 3 minutes. Whew. Another time for an ad, sorry. Alright, hopefully you're back from that ad. So, hopefully it wasn't too horrible for you. All this darn YouTube ads. It's a good reason to go to, I guess, a subscription with YouTube. And again, maybe it didn't pop up an ad. Who knows? Yeah, Christopher, it just takes all the guessing out of it, right? I mean, it's just simple. You let it do all the adaptive stuff for you. If it needs to change, it changes it for you. If you don't need to change, you stick with it. So I agree. It's nice, right? Makes it easy. Current plan I've got, I just did a gravel plan and doing the adaptive. So low volume. Last block, 12 minutes. Guess it's time to drive it on home. So hope you're enjoying these live stream. I like to do this once a week, the next couple months, just to kind of bring anyone who wants to follow along the journey of me, my transformation, preparation for the Appalachian journey. And I'll throw in the description, I'll add links to the Appalachian journey so you guys can see what I'm prepared for and get an idea. And if you're near Virginia, find you a partner, come out and ride it. It will be a fun time for sure. Gordon Wadsworth does a great job event planning. Did his Mountaineer last year. It's one of the best events I've ever been to. A lot of fun. So, like I said, I'll post it up down below. You can Google the Appalachian Journey, and it should come up as one of the first hits. But I'll put a link below. So I am on the Tacx Neo 2T, coming up on, I think, roughly about 2 years of owning this, and then came from a Wahoo kicker, not a core but the standard. Handed that off to my wife, and from there, originally I was on a Smart Trainer wheel on by Kinetic, but the 2T has been awesome, I do have to say. I do have a dedicated All City Mr. Pink steel frame bike that has close to 30,000 Zwift miles on it. Has not seen the outdoors except when I test rode it before I bought it. So just figured it makes sense to have a dedicated bike instead of pulling things off, on, off. So, but so far no complaints. The Neo, I did go ahead and buy a spare bearing and the flywheel puller just in case I need to do some maintenance on it. But 2+ years, Not had that issue whatsoever. No problems with it. It's one of the best trainers yet that I've seen. Our kicker that we have, I think it's the third one. So I think 2017 model. Nice. Stages SB20. I guess, is that the Stages bike? Is that a bike? I'm not really familiar with it. But I do have the internet. It is a smart bike. Nice. Very awesome, Christopher. Very awesome. Looks nice. How do you like it? Good so far? That's a plus if it's completely silent. It's really not outrageously priced compared to Kicker and Tax and their bikes. No greasing chains, no waxing chains, no problem. Just a belt. Nice. I like it. I like it. Whew. Heart rate didn't jump up too much. 4 or 5 beats. So must be hitting that 80% before threshold there, even in my heart rate. So makes me feel good about my FTP currently. Wow, you can't beat that. That's a deal. Man. It's only $200. No, I think that's about the same price, close to the same price that I paid for the Neo 2T. And $200 more than what I paid for the kicker that broke twice on me. I think I'm about to get a route badge, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if I have this route yet or not. We'll see. Maybe. Nah. Too far away. I don't know. Looks like I started in the middle of it. Can't beat that at all. And coming up on 2 minutes left. Nice. I probably couldn't keep my wife off of it if we were sharing it, so she's got her on, I got my on. I'm gonna keep it that way, but it still makes that really easy and easy for quick adjustments, even through injuries. You know, somebody that's broken their leg and done 100 miles on the trainer, so I'm sure having some quick geometry adjustments like that would help through certain injuries and stuff like that too. But it is nice if you don't want to have to share, don't have the space to have two trainers set up and things like that. Being able to switch back and forth makes a lot of sense. Can't be mad at that at all. Alright, set number 3 done. Final set. Now to cool down, warm down, whatever people call it. Definitely be going up there to fix me a nice little protein shake. So, nice. Well, a little less than 3 minutes left in this spin. But Christopher, glad you came out and chatted with me, got me through some of this. I appreciate it greatly. Glad to have you. And hope to do this maybe once a week for the next couple months. Let people watch me suffer. And like I said, I've got a group club on Strava now. So anybody out there wants to join it, comes across this video, feel free to join it. It's open to the public. Maybe start doing Monday night rides. Maybe I'll schedule something for next Monday. But yeah, glad the folks that did join me joined me, and hopefully folks will stumble across the video and gain some information out of it, spark some interest, ask some questions, know a good bit about both TrainerRoad and Zwift and the technology behind it. So anybody out there watching the video now, later on after it's live stream, feel free to post up comments, asking questions. Love to help you out. Whew. I'll recap the numbers here in a second. And I got to get back to work. Ugh. Gross. We are done. Alright, so this gets a little tricky because TrainerRoad is going to upload this. I'm not going to call that hard. I'm going to call that moderate. And I'd like to catch it on Strava so I can delete it and actually use my Zwift. There it is. And delete. It uploads the exact same information. The only thing it doesn't do is upload a cool little TrainerRoad progress meter, but I don't care. I got it here on TrainerRoad and I can always pull it up and look at it there. Yeah, so those numbers, sweet spot for sure. Not bad at all. I hope you guys enjoyed me suffering my workout. So I'm done. That's it. I'm gonna clean up a little bit, get back to work. But if you want to, go ahead and give me a thumbs up on this video. Like it, subscribe to the channel if you want to. Once again, I'm going to try to do this once a week for the next couple of months as I document my training progress for the Appalachian journey, which I'll also post up down in the description, a link to it, so you guys can get a better understanding of what it is and what it's about. And yeah, hopefully see you guys out there soon. Be safe, keep it rubber side down, and yeah, cheers.